Hi, I'm Elle Meza, and I am a people tech advisor and former VP of people operations for different tech companies out in the Bay Area. What drew me to work with Healthee was trying to solve one of my biggest problems, which is staffing, headcount. I never have enough people on my team to help do the really hard, important work of answering employee questions, like getting them the information they need when they need it. I would say that we were spending probably 40–50% of our time engaging with employees. I needed to see that down to like 10–15%. I liked the idea of technology that would allow employees to get access to their benefits and health information at their fingertips. I think the biggest hope when partnering with Healthee is that you're going to have a better experience for employees, that they'll understand their benefits better and see higher engagement. I mean, I think when we think about our point solutions and all the different pieces of the healthcare programs that we offer employees on self-funded plans, we have a hope and a dream that we'll see, 20, 25, up to 50, maybe even 100% of our employees using benefits. The problem is they don't actually know what we offer or how to use it. And if we start thinking about dependence, it becomes even worse. So partnering with Healthee, I think, is a really easy and great way for employees to come in and go, great, I know what I have, now I can go access it. And they don't have to wait for office hours or for me to even be physically in an office, which doesn't always happen. So they can get that at their fingertips. Implementing Healthee, first of all, at Crunchyroll, where I was last year, was fast. I remember we made the decision right before open enrollment, and we had said we really need Healthee to figure out how to be live in 4 weeks. So we decided, what was going to be in the program, what was going to be out of the program, and eventually everything got to be in. And I think the biggest thing for us was that it was very clear what we needed to provide and what my broker and consultant needed to provide for Healthee to be set up really quickly. And then we went through testing probably faster than I've ever done with any other organization. And I think the experience around testing was also an opportunity for us and my team to go, what are we really getting to stop doing? Like, what are we giving employees and what do we get to give up so that we could do the work that we really wanted to do? So I remember during testing, it was a fast week, and we ultimately got to really see how the product worked, and it allowed our team to go, hey, you have a question about that, Zoe can help. And it was great. It was really fast and easy, and my broker was able to actually provide most of the information Healthee needed to get put into the system. My organization, and I can imagine for other organizations that are self-funded, is there was a massive reduction in the number of point solutions that I needed for all the different admin support around benefits. We were able to consolidate our mental health care telehealth program within Healthee, and so we could end a relationship that we had elsewhere and put all of the money that we were spending from there into other programs for our employees, but also because we were able to plan and budget for headcount in the future. So we were talking about growing the team by 2x. We didn't really need to once we had Healthee. And we were able to, again, go to our CFO and say, great, let's use some of that money to enhance other technology or programs or things that we needed outside of just the benefits program. The feedback I've received from employees using Healthee has been really positive. Probably half the time they don't realize that they're not talking to someone on my team. They actually ask to talk to Zoe. And I say, you have been. So it's fun to get to see that people really feel like they're connecting with the platform and getting the answers that they need when they need them. The other big feedback I've received around using Healthee has been how quickly they're able to get to the actual real question that they have. A lot of times people don't understand how to use benefits language, and so they say, well, in general, here's my concern, but I actually don't know, is there even a benefit for that? So being able to get really granular with the employees has been super helpful so that they can just figure out what it is that they need when they need it.